Today we're diving into the extraordinary life of Prince George, the son of Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales. From his lavish lifestyle to his exclusive education and royal duties, join us as we explore what makes Prince George's life truly remarkable. Early life. Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge was born on July 22, 2013, at St Mary's Hospital in Paddington, West London. As the eldest child of Prince William and Kate Middleton, George became third in line to the British throne, following his grandfather King Charles III and father. His birth was a monumental event for the royal family, marking the first time in British history that a royal birth was celebrated with the issuance of commemorative coins. From day one, Prince George was a figure of fascination and influence, with the world eagerly awaiting every detail of his arrival. Prince William and Kate Middleton greeted the public with their newborn son outside the hospital, a moment captured by the media and broadcast globally. This private moment signaled the beginning of Prince George's highly publicized life. The fascination surrounding Prince George caused a media frenzy and sales of clothing brands he wore as a baby. Parents tried to dress their children just like him, influencing global consumer behavior. Despite his public role, Prince George's parents have always made it clear that they want him to have a normal childhood, even though normal may have a different meaning when he is second in line to the British throne. Fortune. Prince George is set to inherit one of the world's largest fortunes, estimated at around $2.7 billion or $3 billion. The British royal family's wealth is tied up in centuries-old estates, investments and assets that have been carefully managed over generations. The Crown estates, including the Duchy of Cornwall and the Sovereign Grant, are the core of Prince George's future wealth. The Crown estate alone is worth over $2.5 billion, with profits going to the British Treasury. The royal family receives a percentage of this income known as the Sovereign Grant, which is used to fund their official duties and expenses. The Duchy of Cornwall, established in 1337 by King Edward III, generates an annual income of £21 million for Prince George, who will inherit the title. The Duchy of Lancaster, valued at over £814 million, also contributes to George's inheritance. Buckingham Palace, the royal family's official residence, is also part of a centuries-old legacy. Prince George will inherit priceless heirlooms, including famous jewellery and crown jewels. An ancient law grants the monarch the right to claim whales, sturgeons and dolphins caught within 3 miles of the UK coastline. Royal lifestyle. Prince George enjoys a lavish lifestyle from birth. He received over 1,000 gifts from well-wishers worldwide, including a £188,000 playhouse from his grandfather, King Charles III. George's impressive toy collection includes a £100 tractor and a miniature Aston Martin, a child-friendly version of the luxury sports car. In 2017, his uncle Prince Harry gifted him an electric SUV. Prince George first visited the Caribbean island of Mustique with his family. He has returned multiple times, enjoying the island's unique atmosphere. During winter vacations, George attends Lambrook School in Berkshire, which offers top-notch facilities like a 25-metre indoor pool, golf course, outdoor play areas, and a bee farm. He participates in swimming lessons, sports, and academic studies. Prince George wears high-end designer outfits from brands like Ralph Lauren, Rachel Riley, and Bowden, with more formal attire at public events like Wimbledon. Lavish celebrations. King George's birthdays are not just about luxury but also tradition. Each year, he is marked with lavish celebrations, often with a theme chosen by his parents. These events are steeped in history and give George a front-row seat to the royal traditions he will one day uphold. George's birthday celebrations have become more personal, reflecting his interests and hobbies. His third birthday included a mix of close family celebrations and public wishes from royal fans. Kensington Palace has shared official birthday photos of Prince George, offering a rare glimpse into his life outside the public eye. The candid shots taken by Kate Middleton provide an intimate look into his life. These birthdays also serve as opportunities to give back, teaching George about giving and setting an example. A role model for children. Prince George has become a significant role model for children in Great Britain, showcasing his ability to embrace responsibilities, maintain poise, and handle pressures in public. His public appearances, including attending events like Buckingham Palace and Wimbledon, demonstrate his maturity and poise. His upbringing, despite being born into wealth, instills values of kindness, responsibility, and respect. George's involvement in school, sports, and peer interactions demonstrates the importance of living a grounded and balanced life. In the fashion world, George's impeccable style has become a trendsetter, with brands seeing a surge in sales after he wears their clothes. His tailored suits at formal events and his commitment to learning and growth at Lambrook School set an example for other children to embrace their talents and pursue their interests. Education is another area where George serves as a role model. His attendance at Lambrook School and participation in extracurricular activities like sports, music, and public speaking set an example for other children to embrace their talents and pursue their interests. His role as a future monarch carries immense significance for many children in Great Britain, as he represents the idea that anyone can embrace responsibility regardless of their age. Future titles. Prince George is set to become the Prince of Wales, inheriting the Duke of Cornwall, a title of immense historical significance. This title involves managing vast tracts of land, agricultural holdings, and investments, requiring sustainability and long-term growth. As the next King of England, George will also assume the role of the heir apparent, weighing immense responsibilities. As a future monarch, George will need to balance centuries-old traditions with the realities of the modern world, navigating political, social, and environmental issues while maintaining the dignity and authority of the British Crown. As a future monarch, George must navigate these challenges while maintaining the dignity and authority of the British Crown. Final thoughts. Prince George is set to inherit billions, live in palaces, and eventually become king. Despite being a child, his future is extraordinary, with a net worth of £2.7 billion, access to royal estates, and a public image that drives the economy. As a young prince, his destiny will shape the monarchy for generations to come, making him a symbol of extraordinary wealth and responsibility. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the life of Prince George. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more royal insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of Prince George's life intrigued you the most? Until next time, keep exploring the extraordinary